Hi there. Welcome back to Supercharge Fridays. 208 weeks of live streaming on LinkedIn, YouTube, and for the first time today, I'm live streaming on Instagram. So I'm going to be checking if things are working. So you're going to have to give me a few seconds. I hope you're doing well. I am back in Belgium and right here for all your career questions. I don't know how quick will be this one will be depending on what kind of questions you have, how many questions you have. I haven't had lunch, so I'm going to probably make a quick, do a quick live chat with you and then head to the kitchen and make myself a little something before getting on with the rest of the day. Yeah, so I hope things are working because I don't. Okay, give me a sec. According to this, I should be good to go. Preview, connect streaming software. That is not looking good. That is not looking good. So, if you're watching me and if it's working, give me a little like, let me know in the comments because I don't feel like this is working. So even though I'm supposed to be live, I don't think Instagram knows that I'm live yet. So that one might be a fail because I put this on instead of Facebook. Facebook I don't tend to use as much, so I thought I'll try this today. Anyway, it's my internal kitchen. How are you doing? How's it going? How's the week been? This is for a lot of us the first week back to work. Whatever work looks like, whether it's at your job full time, whether you're job searching full time, that is work. It may not be paid work, but it is work. So, yeah, no, this is not working. What a pity. Going live with the software. It never showed me the live link. So this didn't exactly work out. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Is there anything I can help you with? We can make this a quick live stream. If you got a question, I'm happy to help with perspectives. And if you just want to say hi, that's fine as well. Hi there. Thanks for tuning in. Raju, how are you doing? Do you have any questions about job search, resumes, careers, all of that good stuff? Okay, clearly things are working on LinkedIn, but something weird happened on the live stream. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it, Thomasine. So yeah, your week starts next week. That's good. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's yeah, the end of the break feels a little bit, but we have to feel grateful that we have a job to go to. Not a lot of people do at this point. Lots of layoffs are going on. Lots of people are having a hard time with unemployment. In spite of their best efforts, are not landing. So if you got a job, honestly, I don't care how much you hate it. Be grateful that you have it. And if you really, really hate it, you can do something about it. That's the way I look at it anyway. All right. So yeah. So the Instagram live was a complete fail. That's okay. I'm gonna go back and see what I did because I thought I followed the steps to the T, but obviously something didn't work out. And yeah, if you're watching me on YouTube and LinkedIn, thanks for tuning in. If no questions today, it's by the way, this also happens. Sometimes people are typing questions and I don't see them. So I'm going to just tune in. It happened once. It was really embarrassing. There were people typing questions and I couldn't see a single one of them. Um, there was a weird glitch in the software and it doesn't leave it doesn't leave a good impression, right? People are like, yeah, why didn't you answer? Like, why are you busy talking to yourself? So I'm just going to see, is everything all right? Aha, aha, just as I suspected. I do see questions, but I don't see them on this. What is going on here? This is really weird. Hey Sajid, I just saw your comment. Congratulations, that's amazing. Well done. Well done. All right, fab. I'm really happy for you and I'm really proud of you. So really well done. Good for you. And there's a quick question, and I'm going to answer that. Ali is in the house. Thank you for tuning in, Ali. Why am I not seeing these comments here? Oh, weird stuff going on in LinkedIn. Hopefully YouTube is also working. There's a question here from Megha. Hi, Megha. I've been offered a change in team. How do I navigate through this? And should I negotiate compensation? When you say offered a change in team, Megha, could you help clarify? Are you leading the team and you've now been given a new team? Or are you a team member and now you're going to be in a different team? That's question one for me. Question number two for me is I'm less interested in the team per se, unless it's bigger than what you had before, which is related to part one, if you were leading it. And I'm more interested in the role. Has the scope of the role increased? If the scope of the role has increased, the work has increased, the responsibility has increased, yes, you should negotiate. Yes, you should. Take it as a default. Okay, coming from the salary negotiation person, take it as a default, yes, for sure. Okay, do. Super weird stuff going on today with the glitch. I see comments. I don't see comments. I do see one comment here, but I do not see it. Okay. Remind me, do I call you Thomasin or do I call you Oluwa? Because I know everybody doesn't call you Oluwa Thomasin. Okay. Names are important. They matter to me. All right. So the question is, I applied to this job last month and sent a LinkedIn message to the recruiter. She's in-house, but I haven't heard anything yet. I'm wondering if I should reach out to the hiring manager or see if I can do whatever you really want this job, do whatever you need to do. Okay. Reach out to the recruiter. If she hasn't got back, there's a good chance that many people did that. It's also possible that during the holiday season, she got busy. Give her the benefit of the doubt and reach out and saying, hey, it's me again. I'd written to you last month and I'm still interested. Let me know what I can do. I really, really hope we can meet. And wait for that. Wait for a day or two for that. And then definitely step two would be the hiring manager. There's nothing wrong with showing your interest. Do not doubt that, right? So definitely take advantage of that. Especially when you really want something, you don't want to. Thomasin, okay. Thomasin, when you really want something, don't, don't don't hold yourself back. On the contrary, put yourself out there more. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But it's not that it didn't work out because of something you did or didn't. It's because there were some external factors like a better candidate or whatever. I get that. But you shouldn't feel like, oh, I wish I had done this and I wish I'd done that. Okay? Good luck. Good luck with that. Hi, Ambika. I have a query. I have an offer from my previous company, but as I'm pregnant, 4 months pregnant, will they still offer if they come to know about my situation? How do you feel about this? First of all, Ambika, congratulations. Okay, you're creating life as we speak. It is not a small thing. Companies don't care about that. You care about that. Your partner cares. Your family cares. That's really okay. You're basically single-handedly taking care of the next generation before it's even here. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy. And there is no wrong answer, right answer here, Ambika. This is a very personal, ethical question. And people will tell you do this or do that. It needs to feel right to you. Okay. Having given that disclaimer, I'll tell you what I would do. Okay. That doesn't mean you have to do it, but this is my perspective. It is not the only perspective, and it is definitely not this is the right and that's it. Nothing like that. What I would do is, okay, you already have the offer. When you say offer, some people are like, oh, there's a vacancy. Some people call a vacancy an offer. You seem to have a signed offer, right? If you have a signed offer, you have a signed contract from the company and they're interested, let them know I'm interested. I also want you to know that I'm currently expecting. I wouldn't hide it because it's gonna be obvious sooner or later. Okay, it's gonna be obvious. Is there a chance they might pull out? Yeah. So, and what if they say, oh, congratulations, when can you join us? It's a great opportunity to see company culture when you share this. Now, what happens if you don't share? It's up to you. Eventually, they'll find out. Just imagine if you are running the company as a CEO and someone hides something like this. It's not a, you're not cheating or anything. It's just that a maternity, having a baby will mean anything from 3 to 6 months off after that, because you're a human being. You need time to recover from probably one of the biggest, moments of your life, the biggest practices, biggest exercises of our life, which is pushing out a brand new, fully formed human being out of your body. So, longish answer. Hope this is helpful to you. I wish you the best and congrats once again. You're very welcome, Thomasine. Well, good luck to you. I have another friend here who is recently commended as LinkedIn top voice. Please congratulate Risto. And if you do not follow Risto in Finland, he is amazing and does lots of cool work on coaching. So definitely give him a follow on, particularly if you're not watching on LinkedIn, definitely follow him on LinkedIn. Hi, Vaishnavi. Okay, I'm going to take this question. I'm going to see if I have missed anything on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is acting super weird. I'm glad I have my laptop in front of me, because this is like making no sense today. Before we continue, Vaishnavi, let me just get back to you in a second. The follow-up from Megha, right? We were talking to Megha earlier. Megha, what is going on? Your question is not appearing on my screen. Doesn't matter. So Megha says, I'm a team member, but the role is different. And the qualifications are less than my current role. This is because of a change in management, but the other team needs my skills. I'm afraid that the compensation for this role might be less. That's okay. Wait to be given the. You don't know that yet, okay? You're being sent because there's some sort of a fire, and you are the one who's going to have to take care of the fire. I totally get that. Other team needs my skills. I'm afraid that the compensation. That's okay. Let them make an offer to you, okay? And it's not really possible in a very classic way to negotiate till there's an offer on the table. Wait for the offer to come, expect the best, okay? Prepare for the worst. Watch all my salary negotiation videos on YouTube, and you are going to be solid, okay? Good luck. Okido. Let's go. Hi, Vaishnavi. I'm in my last interview. I've crossed 4 rounds, but I've not been called for the final interview. I'm feeling very demotivated. How can I motivate myself? Vaishnavi, I'm not gonna lie, okay? It's tough. It's tough. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, shake it off, move on. Yeah, of course. Logically, we all agree with that. But it hurts, right? It stings. So I totally get that. I think spend a day feeling, listen what I would do, okay? I would spend a day feeling sorry for myself, watch a movie, do something that makes me feel good, and then get back to it. Okay. When I say get back to it, one of the first things you want to do is find out, if possible, what happened. What happened in these interviews? Like, you were almost till the end. Why did you not get? Ask them for feedback. Say, this would really help me to improve myself. I'd love to hear specific ways that I can improve myself. Um, and you might just find out that it wasn't you, it was just somebody who was a better candidate, and it's less about you. Or it could be something you said or did. You won't know till you ask. And if they don't share, that's okay. Listen to your gut as well. Okay? Not the ego, which is defensive and says, you did everything correct. They're idiots. They don't know what they're doing. Don't listen to that. Okay? Listen to that calm, collected voice when you're sitting in a quiet room and you have no music, you have no TV, you have nothing playing. Just spend some time meditating on it. Okay? The word meditation gets thrown around a lot. Just close your eyes for a few minutes and just play it out in your mind and think, I did this really well. This one I could have done better. Maybe this is what helped and this is what didn't help. Okay? All of this will you'll have to sort of self-coach. And the third option is work with someone. Work with someone who does these sort of things, right? And understand, because otherwise if you don't know for sure, and if you're not able to figure out what you did wrong, you might do that again and again, which is not what we want for you, right? Good luck, Vaishnavi. Onwards and upwards. You've got this. Okay? You've got this. I have no doubt. Okie doke. All right then. Just gonna refresh LinkedIn again. I feel like I'm live like 4 years ago, because 4 years ago, LinkedIn's comments never used to show up on the phone. And today, that's what's happening. Only a few comments are being shown on my broadcast, not not all of them. All right, fab. I think I've covered. I think I've covered all of them. If there are no other questions, I shall let you go and get on with your Friday. If you're watching me in Asia, have a great Friday evening and weekend. And if you're in Europe, I hope you've had a nice lunch. Don't forget to feed yourself with some good healthy food. And if you're in North America, I hope your Friday gets off to an amazing start. All right. Hey, I was just about to go and I got a question. This happens sometimes. Hey, Haley. Hey, Sonal. No career advancement, low salary, feeling stagnant, favoritism culture. My boss is the only reason I'm staying in my job. How do I let go of a very nice boss and make myself leave after 12 years? Ooh, ooh, Haley, how much time do you have? This is a big one. People say, people don't leave cultures, they leave bad bosses. I've always disagreed with that. You can also leave a good boss because it's not enough. It's not enough, because if everything around you is going to crap and the boss is the only reason, it's a very in my opinion, it's a very shaky reason to stay because your boss could leave at any moment, right? So it's a question is, what are you waiting for? Because nobody has signed a contract that they're going to be in that company forever. There's no such thing ever legally binding. So your boss, could change his or her mind. I think there's no other way. I think you're going to have this conversation with him or her. It's going to be difficult, but I would approach it this way, okay? I would approach it from a point of view of not like you've made up your mind, but that this is a difficulty for me, and ask him or her for their advice and say, these are the things I'm really struggling with. The culture has, culture reeks of favoritism and nepotism, right? I haven't been progressing. I don't think I'm compensated at the potential that, at the value I bring to this company. I have all these strong reasons, and be careful, because obviously if you have a good boss, that's great. But when you come with this, right, have some sort of backup, because if things go south, I want you to land on your feet. Okay, have some cushion, but have a strategy. Like, what is the point if you're going to be having the conversation with the boss? Have a point. Is he or she going to try to make you stay, but you've already made up your mind? I don't know. But I think that not having the conversation is just, I think you owe it to him or her. If you have a good relationship, people should, when there's friends involved and good relationships involved, I want to find out if something good or something bad happened to them. I don't want to find out in the news. I would want them to tell me one-on-one. So this is how I would approach it. And listen, Haley, don't feel so bad. Everyone leaves. Everyone leaves. Okay. I don't care who disagrees with me. Eventually, people leave. Okay. People retire. People leave for better opportunities. People die. Okay. I'm being dramatic here. But more and more people leave not because of reason number 2 and reason number 3, but reason number 1, better opportunities, particularly in our generation. I mean, when I say our generation, I'm coming from this massive assumption that we are the same age. I'm 45. But even people of my generation, and obviously people way, way younger, have low tolerance for crappy cultures. They're like, this is not the way I want to be living my life. And if COVID taught us one thing, it taught us this. So good luck to you. Long-winded answer, but I hope this helps you. And yeah, you've got this. Take care of yourself. All right, folks. Have a fantastic Friday and a fantastic weekend right here on SuperCharge Fridays. I'm just making sure that I haven't missed any other comment because I really, really appreciate when people are joining me live and, taking out time from their day. The least I can do when I show up is really show up, right? And not like, hi Mega, I actually negotiated for my current position because of the videos. You're amazing. That's amazing. Well done. Congratulations. All right, folks, take care of yourselves. And I shall see you at the same time next Friday. This month, I'm going to be doing probably 1 or 2 interviews. So stay tuned. I'm going to be speaking with a lovely, lovely recruiter / executive headhunter friend of mine who's based in the UK. He's been live with me before on SuperCharge Fridays, and we're going to be talking about culture. How do you detect in the interview stage? How do you detect good or bad culture in the company before you actually join them? Juicy topic. This should be up in the 3rd week or something like that, 3rd week of Jan, 3rd or 4th week of Jan. Just follow me on LinkedIn for announcements, and take care. I shall see you next Friday. Have a lovely Friday and weekend. Bye for now.